Yo, gang, what is going on? Today, I'm here to talk a little bit about the fact that limiting beliefs hold most people back. Now, I'm sure that throughout the course of every single day of your life, of your week, you have got some form of limiting belief that's holding you back from achieving something you want to achieve. In fact, I can guarantee it, yeah? So this could be something like, oh, I'm not good enough to do this, or oh, I haven't got enough, I haven't got enough time to do that, or I can never do that because it just doesn't, I just haven't got the ability to do it. I just don't believe myself enough. And this happens a lot, trust me. And the reason I wanted to get this across today is because why? The question is why? Now, why do we let this internal dialogue we have hold us back? And generally it stems from your childhood. It could stem from your kind of friend circle you spent time with. Your family might have even like brought you up in a way to kind of be pessimistic about stuff. Sorry about my car absolutely beeping like crazy. It's a crazy thing. It could be any of those things, yeah. And we continually talk to ourselves in a very negative manner. And I think whether or not it's a British thing, I don't know. It just tends to be something I see a lot from a coaching perspective. A lot of my clients struggle with this. I've struggled with this before in the past as well. And now I am really proactively doing my best to make it a thing in the past for myself and for my clients. So something I asked them to do, an analogy I asked them to do, is to talk to themselves like they would talk to a friend. What advice would you give to your best friend? If they got a problem, if they came to you with a problem, if they came to you with an issue, how would you talk to your best friend? And I'm sure you'd probably give some really empathetic advice. You talk to them in a really nice manner. You'd say to them, hey, listen, this is what you're going to do. We're going to go boom, 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 and let's work together on this. But when we talk to ourselves in our own head, we do not do this. We just literally lambast ourselves and say, it's pathetic that we can't achieve certain things. We can't achieve X, Y, and Z. Why can't I do this? Why haven't I got more energy? And just completely put yourself down. Whereas if you gave yourself a little bit more empathy and spoke to yourself with a bit more empathy, it would make the world of difference to your kind of positive attitude around life in general. And it would make achieving things far, far greater, because you could literally retrain your brain. You can retrain those neural pathways within your brain to be more positive and not be as pessimistic and as negative. So this is just something I've been thinking a lot about recently. I read a book called The Mountain Is You. It's an absolutely sensational book. But basically they talk about the biggest obstacle to you achieving anything is yourself, whether that's your mentality, whether that's your mindset, whether that's your kind of perception of the world around you and yourself. The biggest obstacle to anything you're trying to achieve is yourself, essentially. So I definitely recommend that book. It's called The Mountain Is You. I cannot remember the author's name for the life of me, but it's a fantastic book. Go and have a look at that. But I really want people to start being more optimistic about themselves and being nicer to themselves and talking to themselves as you talk to your best friend. I know it sounds a bit silly, but when you start doing that, it will literally change the game for you, and you will feel doors start opening for whatever it is you want to achieve, whether that's a health and fitness goal, which is what I do, whether it's a career-driven goal, whether it's a relationship goal. You know, if you speak nicer to yourself, you will feel like a different person. You will feel like you are in control. And when you're in control of things, that is when things start to change for you. All right. So yeah, I really, really hope this video today, it can just give people a little bit more kind of emphasis around what they're trying to do with their own mentality. I think people feel that they just need to keep slugging away. They need to keep battling on, you know. Even if you're feeling bad about stuff and you're feeling bad about yourself, you need to keep slugging away. No, the first thing we need to do is we need to stop that leak. And the leak is generally from a mentality standpoint and from your mindset standpoint. Most people who are struggling with their weight or their fitness, it isn't just the physical aspect, because we kind of know what to do. It's the fact that they aren't mentally in the right place to change. They are mentally in the right place to love themselves enough to want to change, you know. Another kind of way people hold themselves back with limiting beliefs is when they don't believe they deserve to achieve something. So this could be something, why is my car going crazy? It's actually mad. It could be something along the lines of, you don't believe that you should get into a pair of size 6 jeans. You know, you didn't believe you deserve to achieve that. And what happens there is that people go into self-sabotage mode. And again, I'm sure there are many people watching this now that have been and are going through some form of self-sabotage. And this could be kind of secret eating. This could be skipping the gym when you can't be bothered. And you're not giving yourself a chance to succeed in that situation. because you don't believe you deserve to change. You don't believe you deserve to have a better quality of life, or feel great about yourself, or look great naked, you know, this kind of stuff. And this is very, very important. So yeah, just bear that in mind. If you are struggling with any form of kind of like self-limiting beliefs, then that is the first signal that you don't just need to do more exercise and eat better food. You need to sort out what's going on up here first, and start to learn to believe in yourself, trust yourself, and then go from there. Okay, so hopefully this has made a bit of sense, guys. I really am working on this myself at the moment personally, and I'm trying to help my clients do it as well, because I can see it as a red flag a lot of the time with a lot of those guys. So yeah, if you have any questions about this, you know where to find me. Check out my other videos as well. Go and have a look at them. I'm sure YouTube will put up in the corner here, this nice little space here, the latest video. Go and check it out. But guys, have a good one. Take care, and I'll speak to you all soon.